Surprise, surprise.
How are you doing? Are you all better?
No,
Oh,
I'm not all better. I'm reasonably better.
at least good enough to get back in the seat.
Yeah. Hey, I heard that he was on TV last night.
Who?
The guy who stabbed me.
I did not see that.
One of the passengers told me he was on. What they did was they showed a drawing of him.
Huh.
And I had somebody who was actually in the same facility at Climatraz.
Huh. I just heard about that guy that got stabbed in the restroom.
Oh, the restroom guy.
Yeah, not your guy.
Not my guy. No. Yeah, well, the reason he was in the news is because we were supposed to go to trial yesterday, and he fired his attorney at the last minute.
Oh, jeez.
Thereby postponing it until July now.
Yeah, the wheels of justice can.
I would come in,
But I'm in. Yeah, no matter how we do this, I have to move.
The wheels of justice can turn slowly.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
especially when there's a jerk dragging his speed, making it impossible for it to move. Yeah, he thinks he can go free. He doesn't want to serve any time at all.
Yeah, well.
He thinks that what he did was no big deal. And besides, number one, he was on drugs, so he's not responsible.
Yeah, no, that's what people say.
That's what he said.
That's what I've heard people say is that.
I'm gonna need that seat.
You on this side?
Yeah.
and he's with me.
And the prosecutor's trying to figure out where the heck he got the money for a lawyer.
Unless he's got some relative or something. Got some relative or something.
Well, his family had washed their hands of him and couldn't bail him out. So why would they provide him with a lawyer?
It's not a public defender?
No, he fired the public defender.
Okay. But he's getting a new lawyer or something.
He got some guy from Salem. That's what the prosecutor says. And he's pleading, get this, now he's pleading self-defense.
But
like he isn't on film from 4 different angles.
Yeah, but no, I've definitely read people where there are these bad druggies, but then they get into court and they're all saying whatever, they're clean, and it's like, where do you get that?
I got it before I left the other end.
Is there a place like Clackamas or?
There's a well, they close at 9.
Oh.
It's Hawaiian time.
Interesting.
But there's a Hawaiian time at Oak Grove too. They just
Were you
opened one
driving
there.
when you got stabbed?
Huh?
Were you driving when you were stabbed?
I was on duty. I wasn't driving. I mean, the bus was stopped. Yeah. So now it's all been put off till July. I was afraid he didn't give me a form. Till July, and one of the passengers was in the same unit he was. He was in for possession. He said he's being isolated.
Wow.
He's being kept isolated. He's on lockdown 24/7. They say. He said.
Yeah, that's serious.
Yeah. He can't seem to get along with anybody.
It's really comfortable.
It is pretty comfortable.
It
If somebody
reclines.
wasn't blocking my full reclining here, then
Would you like me to move?
I would
Just
be
kick 'em.
totally flat.
Is your official
But
attendant?
yeah, that's the jail for people who can't behave in
Very handy
jail.
when you're in
Yeah, that's
the
kinda-
Oh yeah, you just lay
chill
down.
back in.
Or if there's not someone in the seat in front of you, you can just.
I'm calling him DMV.
No, down there in the
Oh.
disability
Since I can't
section,
remember
it's
his
right in
name.
the very
Oh.
front.
He's
so
DMV.
It's just kind of
Because when he gets
the aisleway. People
when he
have
gets
to
the
kinda
big
go
boy
around
jail,
me.
it's take a
You're on the
number.
bus, no one's in your way.
And when I'm on the bus, yeah, if I'm alone, then I just.
So how have you been? I've wondered how you were.
I've been okay. It's been monitoring what goes on. It's pretty crazy, And
Well, a mere $42,000.
they had that steel bridge incident the other day.
I ended up paying $30.
The fare box.
$30.
What?
And the
What?
retail
I
was
didn't hear anything
$42,000.
about it.
No, the steel
So
bridge
they
had it
marked
shut
it
down
for
because
Medicare
what
to
turned out to be a
$19,000.
private fare box
And
fault.
then
was
Medicare paid that.
it dropped on the roadway, and then someone picked it up and left it on the railing, and then they ran off. You know, it's like the bicyclist just ran and picked it up.
How did the fare box get off the bus?
It was on a maintenance truck.
Oh.
Then there's that beam on the Markham Bridge.
That was fun, wasn't it?
You know where that was going to?
No. Oh yes, it was going to the Max Milwaukee, the accursed Milwaukee Max.
Yeah.
Oh. I hate that thing. Hate it.
You don't think it's gonna be better?
Was it you that said that it's made so much difference to Milwaukee? The business community is very happy. Why gun sales alone are through the roof.
I have not heard that.
No. It was a death.
Huh.
Meaning that Milwaukee's preparing for the influx of crime.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just worried about what they'll do to my 33 bus here, because I'm right where at the stop that's not going in for the
Which one is that?
Harold.
Harold.
You'll have to
took
They
out
closed
of the
it out,
back.
yeah.
It's already done for.
Yeah.
I think both directions, maybe. Or at least
No,
northbound?
they reopened. They reopened southbound.
Okay.
So yeah, when it goes
Yeah, they were.
in, that would be the largest spot between any two MAX stations in the entire system.
Really?
Right at my place. Yeah.
Really? I mean, Washington Park and Sunset are pretty far apart.
Washington Park
And Sunset. Yeah, it's like miles.
Hmm.
Well, maybe except for a ton.
Yeah, I think it's
But
just.
out in the open.
Yeah, at least along the line there it is, definitely.
And of course, the city across the street from me, they rezoned the whole block for high density. So straight across the street from me, they tore down a house built in like 1915
Right.
and put up a 6-condo thing that goes straight up in the air. The roof is so tall that from the Shriners Hospital in the West Hills, I could see the roof poking out of the trees.
Wow.
I mean, when I'm in my house, I can't even see the top across the street. And so it's been like almost 4 years in the making, and the structure has sat there empty for 1 year
Wow.
until they just finally HUD approved it so people could actually get loans. You know,
Oh, I
HUD
see.
loans. So 3 people moved in to discover when they tried to order their water service that they only have one common water because the guy never built in 6 different meters.
Cheapskate.
All the way, he was so cheap. Anyway, I got pictures of the whole thing going on. And, it's just,
That's weird.
one guy moves in and he says to me, "I'm wondering if the neighborhood here is sort of resenting this." I said, well, I says there are mixed emotions.
There's other buildings in the city on like Division that are causing issues. You know, don't have parking.
Division?
Yeah, on Southeast Division.
Up on the
Division in what?
40s. Yeah, I think that's about right.
Because there's one that's being built at 36.
Yeah, it's all over there. There's multiple ones.
Looks like it's time to leave town again.
Well, they filled your run.
Huh?
Didn't they fill your run?
They filled my run, yeah. So, I don't know if they'll let me take you guys, come to think of it.
You have to get on the horn when you're ready to go. And
Mm-hmm.
how late did you end up being? About 25 late when you got in here?
I arrived 25 minutes late. Yeah.
You lost some of that on the way, and you're only like 15 or so down.
Originally.
Yeah, in Oregon
But
City.
then the road supervisor stopped me.
Oh yeah, your computer thing was unlatched. Oh, it's this thing. I thought it was the. Yeah, that happens, you know.
They forgot to lock it down, and the road supervisors no longer have the key.
Well, it's like a little square thingy.
They have the key to get in, but they don't have the key to lock it down.
Huh.
So he tried to jury rig it. with rubber bands.
I say let's get duct tape, you know.
No, apparently they don't give the road supervisors duct tape. Anyhow, it worked for a while, but
Yeah.
I think the rubber band split because
No, probably. Those aren't that
because it's
strong.
banging again.
Those aren't that strong.
No. Hasn't Congress been fun recently?
Did they actually accomplish something?
Yeah,
What?
they did. They got the they got the air control. They
Oh,
released the money for the air controllers so that they could go on vacation. They wrote the bill overnight in longhand.
huh. Well, you know, they can't be affected. They got deity forbid that they actually. I mean, I wonder if some of those are private pilots. I'm guessing there's some congressional.
Is that obnoxious because they didn't want to be delayed on their vacations?
Well, and it looks bad, you know, to the public. If
It didn't look bad before. It didn't look bad before when the people were, when the average person was suffering, having to wait through long lines and,
What I'm saying that
and
if,
cut services.
I'm saying that if they let it happen, you know, if it looks like in the media like they let it happen, you know, technically maybe it's not any worse. But if it looks, you know, like they didn't do anything and common masses,
They had been warned. They had been warned for months that this was going to happen if they cut the budget. They had been warned for months, over and over and over. And then their response was to blame the guy who had warned them. They blamed him for not warning them.
yeah, huh?
So when they want something done for themselves,
Oh yes,
Congress can get the job done when it affects them.
Or the people who pay their campaigns.
Yeah. Well, the rich ones that pay their campaigns.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking about if they were private pilots, you know, it didn't sound like they really would be affected. I mean,
They were warned that
yeah.
everything would be affected. And it wasn't until it was going to directly affect them that they
Yeah.
cared about it.
You know, there are some people that say Congress should live like the people, you know, should get the same.
Yeah. But what was interesting about it was that what was clear watching them talk was they're not even pretending to care about anybody else anymore.
They're too busy fighting with themselves.
No, more than that. The only thing they care about is when it's affecting them or the super rich.
Yeah.
They don't care about us. And they're so comfortable in their positions that they don't even have to pretend anymore. That's what got me.
Yeah.
They don't even pretend anymore. I was like, wow. In my face. Disrespect me in my face. They at least used to do it behind my back.
Yeah, no, it's gone downhill even further. Is that cold or is that still warm?
Oh, it's still warm. It holds the teeth pretty good, these containers. Uh-oh. I have a feeling that you're riding on the bus behind me.
Oh,
He's not supposed to leave for, I thought it's like half hour.
Another half hour? Oh.
Yeah, that's what the transit tracker screen said.
Okay. I gotta stretch our house. I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute. I saw that quizzical look on his face.
Yeah.
Okay. I've gotten really good at drawing the figure.
Huh.
I can't wait to start painting again.
Yeah.
I studied. I drew. I mean, the only thing I could do was to draw for hour after hour.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of.
Couldn't go in the studio and paint, but
Yeah,
I could
no.
draw a lot and I could study a lot.
I see you got your Tom Tucker,
My what?
your computer.
Oh, I thought you said Tom Tucker.
No, it's scrambled. Oh,
When do you pull out?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. Yeah, you're
So we
you're
can
riding
go in
his
there?
bus.
Okay.
Got the other 33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other 30
Messages. Hold it. Sorry.
put up 886. Sorry.
Yeah, he's leaving in 6, and they're gonna. Since I'm behind schedule, they're gonna send me somewhere down the road to catch up on my schedule.
Okay.
Whoa!
No,
I thought you were waiting for me to do that.
No, I don't know what I was waiting for. Okay, I just had a foot operation. They're like,
No!
yeah, they did like a knee replacement, but in my foot, and I have to go do it again because the joint is failing. Everyone's like, just cut it off. You almost did what they want, and I'm like, no! I refuse. I'm like, I'm not cutting my toe off. You know how weird that would look? I am not cutting my toe off.
I have a
Everybody
friend.
says, cut your toe off. I'm
I have a
like,
friend who
no.
lost the front part of his foot in a motorcycle accident,
Yeah.
and he always told me, he said, "You don't want to see."
My dad is missing here down.
Oh,
So,
geez.
my
Runs in the
uncle.
family. It's genetic.
And then my uncle has no toes. He's diabetic. Didn't take his medicine,
Oh.
so he has like no toes. But he recently died, so
Well, he's not worried about that anymore.
he's not. You almost did what they want.
They do. Sorry.
Don't get cut off.
Have a safe trip. Good luck.
Ding dong.
3306. My follower is behind me, and he lives in 5 minutes apparently. Well, I am now. I told him I had a few people on, and I told him that I was probably going to be. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Something's wrong. They can't hear me. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello? Oh, wonderful. Hello? Hello?
I could,
Have you got a cell phone?
yeah. Just gonna call.
Yeah, something, the phone died apparently.
Yeah, they're having a lot of issues with those new radios.